Hello everyone, I'm back here today trying out this new gadget to try and film more videos and to show up here more often on my YouTube channel. I'd like to do more with it really, but I am a novice at filming and editing, so if you've got any tips for me or anything like that, please do let me know. I haven't done a video in a long time, so this will be interesting, but thank you for being here and thank you for watching. I'm just going to do a little flip of my Hobonichi 2024 journal and show you what I've been doing in it, how I've been using it, etc. So here we go. These pages originally were going to be a reading tracker, but that never really happened, and then I changed it to sort of basic dates and things, but then I changed that because I've already got my weeks for that, so I don't really need to use that for those sorts of dates. And then in sort of November, December time, I changed it up to tracking what we're actually eating, so I want to be more mindful with what I'm eating, and really sort of following a plant-based diet for moral reasons really, but that's not a discussion for here. Obviously kind of fell off at Christmas as these things do. That was just a vision board, a bit of an empty page, and then in the monthlies I was just kind of using it as a contents page and just seeing what was happening really. Very kind of minimal really, and then I started to track my emotions and how many good days, meh days and sad days I was having. So that was going quite well in terms of tracking emotions and things. And then in June I saw Stephanie at the Journal Diaries. She does this, she kind of tracks her hobbies and interests with different coloured dots. So I thought I'd give that a go as well, and I must say I've really enjoyed it. It's really good. It's really good to see where you're spending your time and where you've been intentional with your time. So I've got journaling for green, yellow for reading, like light pink for crochet, and dark pink for VW. We didn't really have much in the van in June, which was a shame. So we're trying to do that, and I like this tracking because it means you can look at what you're doing and then you can make changes to improve it. July was a good month for journaling, obviously because I'm off work, I've got more time. Emotions were really good, lots of good days this month, more than any previous month, only 3 sad days. That was really nice. Lots of VW time in the summer, which was lovely. Quite a bit of crocheting. At this point I was crocheting a blanket for the split screen. We've got 2 vans and a beetle, so that's what that corresponds to there. And it's good because these kind of trigger memories and you can think back to what you were doing as well, so I recommend doing this. Thank you, Stephanie. And then in August, lots of hobbies and things were tracked, lots of van time, lots of journaling time, lots of reading. I need to do a bit more reading, really, considering my day job. But we didn't get out that much in the van, really. And then September, I added an extra one, this pink dot here, for tracking films and series that we were watching. Again, more journaling. September's always a really busy month because it's back to school for me and everything starts again, so I don't have that much time to journal really. October started okay, but then there was a week here where it all just went to shit for various reasons, so I didn't do anything there. And then I picked it up again on the 29th and started to decorate a little bit as well, because it's been quite minimal up to now. And then in November, not as much journaling as I would have liked compared to start of the year. Quite a lot of reading though, which was quite nice. reading at work. Fae Bound, I was reading the first one of that series, so that was really, really good. I had an unexpected snow day, which I was most grateful for. And then in December, again, a lot more, well, a little bit of crocheting, quite a bit of journaling, a bit more reading as well. So I like this. I'm going to carry on with this and see what I can do. I might change up some of the dots because I tend to read more than one book at a time. So I might colour code these for books that I read, different types of media, etc. But I'll discuss that in another video. And then the weekly pages came, I started doing it like this, but I was struggling to kind of fill it out because my days really are taken up with work. You know, I get there about 8:10, I finish after 4, so putting work every day was getting a bit boring, it's getting a bit repetitive. So I kind of tried that for a bit, couldn't really find my vibe with it. So look, work, yes, I know I've got to go to work. And then I just got a bit bored with that, if I'm honest with you. So trackers, I'm not really a track. I like to track certain things, but these things I couldn't get on with. And that was when we went to Conway, and I had I was ill, we had to come home. I wasn't very well at all. At the ambulance come, and that was horrendous. But touch wood and whistle, I'm all over that now. Then I started to have more of a artistic, trying out new kind of layouts with how I use these weekly pages. That was when Edna was delivered, the van. That must have been a busy week at work. And then I came on this, and it was just, I thought, well, you know what, I'm just going to chuck everything at it and have no rhyme or reason, no decoration. Well, obviously decoration, no rhyme or reason to the decoration. So little notes, lettering, random stickers, whatever it might be. And I've kind of kept with that, really. Different coloured inks, drawings, doodles, where I've used tissue paper, where you can see the chroma on the fountain pen ink, which I thought was very pretty. Faffing around with stickers. Pen tests. Sorry about the swearing. It is my journal, I can. But I don't know what that was all about, I'm sure. I hate it, but it doesn't matter. It's been and gone. Oh, I haven't done that. It's the 2nd of January today, and I didn't do the cinnamon spell. I wonder if I've still got time to do that. I must do that. Oh. This is a flyer I designed for the Samhain ball that I went to. More little things. That's the van that's Edna, that we had, that we bought in April from Devon. And that's what I like about these weekly pages, is because when you flip through them, you can see they trigger memories and such, which is lovely. This is a really nice tea. If you haven't tried it, it's good for your hormones, periods and such. I like the bags from Waterstones. They lend themselves very nicely to collecting and sticking in, even little tea things. This was when I went to the Abbots Bromley Horn dance in September. That was a really busy week, actually, that was. I won the Paper Diaries giveaway. Ah, that was amazing. Babs is lovely. If you haven't checked out her shop, you must. It's brilliant. Again, more just doing it as I go along in the week. That was a really good book, Caravel. I'm not sure if I'll read the next one, but it was good. Again, just, even though I said there's no rhyme or reason, and there isn't, and I don't pick out things to be deliberate with it, it kind of all just goes together. It fits, if that makes sense, at the end of the week. That's Faye Band that I was talking about earlier. Lovely half term. This is, I like this. I like, before I was a teacher, I was a typographer, I was a graphic designer. So anything with lovely typography, I'm into. I love that. Receipts. My brother's graduation that we went to. Anything that has a major impact on me, I've noticed I always tend to write it in big bright letters because it stands out and it just triggers a memory, and it can't explain it. It makes me remember that happy time. And then we're here. I haven't done these pages yet, and it's the last week in this journal, and it's the 2nd of January, and I'm seeing everyone's setups, and I still haven't set up mine, which is a problem. I probably won't do intentions for my next journal, but we'll see how that goes. I'll probably change my mind. So that's the weekly pages. That's my word of the year, nest. But like I said, I've yet to transition it over into my next 2025 journal. What follows now is a flip of these pages, and hopefully, Lexi's at the door, hopefully you will enjoy seeing them. So I'm going to be quiet now and just flip through. Thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this, please do like and subscribe. This was January. Started off doing these vision boards, not vision boards, pictures of things of the month. I'm not sure if I'll continue with that, but we'll see. I do like this style, more writing. Hello, Lexi. Move out the way then. Let's see, you sit there. You sit there then. Lexi's joined.